Okay, today we're adding radicals. And the way we add radicals is they have to be the same square root or cube root or whatever in order to be able to add them. So let's do a couple of easy ones. Start off the bat. 5 radical 3. Whenever the radicals are the same, right, they stay the same. It's like adding fractions. You don't add the denominator, you just add the numerator. So here it's the same thing. You add the integers, so 5 plus 2 would be 7 radical 3, and you're done. You do not change that to be radical 6. Do not. So that's the answer. How many radical 3's are there? I had 2 radical 3's here, 5 radical 3's there. That means that there's 7 radical 3's. Do another one just like that one. How about 3 radical 7 minus 11 radical 7? Well, I know the radical is going to be 7, right? Yeah, that can't change. So what's 3 minus 11? 3 minus 11 is negative 8. So that's the answer. That's all you have to do. How about that? Now then, if that's all there was, that'd be pretty nice. But what about this one? 3 radical 2 plus radical 8. Uh-oh. So what you have to do is you have to break this down, just like we did. Break into parts, just like we did a while back. Remember, this is the same thing as 4 times 2. You know the square root of 4. So this is really 2 radical 2 plus 3 radical 2, which makes 5 radical 2. Ta-da! So, they weren't the same. I had to make them the same. They must be the same or I can't add them. So I had to make them the same, and that's my answer. Yeah! How about that? Here we started with them already the same radical. But here I have to make them the same radical. Let's do another one like that, huh? One more like that. Well, here, let's just make a new spot, huh? Let's make a new spot. So, what if we had 4 radical 8 plus 3 radical 50? Oh my goodness! Oh no, what am I going to do? Right? Well, I have to make them the same. You say, well, I already know how to break down 8, remember? 8 was, well, there's a 4 out in front, so let's leave the 4. 8 is 4 times 2, right? And then 3's out in front. I know 50 is 25 times 2, right? Now we're happy because look, I know the square root of 25. This is really 5 times 3 times radical 2. What's this one? This one's really 2 times 4 times radical 2. So 8 radical 2 plus 15 radical 2 equals, what do you think, what do you think, what do you think? 23 radical 2. Hoorah! Hoorah! Do it again. What if I had 2 square root of 75 minus the square root of 27? Ooh. Okay, well, I know 75 is 25 times 3, right? So there's a 2 out in front. And I know 27 is 9 times 3. So you see, they have to have, you're looking for something that has the same radical, right? They started off not having the same radical, but you could make them have the same radical. Start off not having the same radical, but you can make them have the same radical. So it's 25, that's 5 times 2 times radical 3 minus 3 times radical 3. So 10 minus 3 is 7 radical 3. Bing. Yay! I think we did it. I think did. Yep. One more, and we'll call it a day. Huh? That's what we want to do. We want to call it a day. If we can do one more, we can call it a day. Alrighty. So, let's do 5 radical 12 plus 2 radical 27 minus 128. Oh boy, can we do it? Well, sure. I know 4 times 3 is 12. And I know 9 times 3 is 27. And I know 64 times 2 is 128. Oh no, they don't all have the same radical, but that's okay. That's okay. This is 5 times 2 radical 3. This is 2 times 3 radical 3. And this is 8 radical 2. No problem. No problem. So 10 radical 3 plus 6 radical 3 minus 8. So you can only add the ones that are alike. If you have something different, it just stays there. So that's going to stay there. Right? Did I put that right in the right spot? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So this is going to stay there. Because I can't combine 2 with the 3's over here. But I can add these together. That's 16 radical 3. So the answer, when I'm done, I can only add the ones that are alike together. So I can't add the 2's with the radical 3's. But I can do that. We're done. Yay! You can do today's worksheet. Bye.